First of all, I would like to say that I'm really glad that you're here. I'm super excited that you're watching this video, because here I really suggest you to write down the things which we will talk about, because it's really important to have the good sales in the online products, whatever products you have. And I want to say I'm really proud of you, sincerely. Because probably if nobody tell you this today, I'm really proud of you, because you're probably making the content, you're posting, you're doing the actions, you're doing things, and you have an amazing product which helping people. So I want you to be proud of yourself, because this is not easy to make it every day, to pursue your dream and trying to make it work. So I would like to help you, and I'm here for help you, and I would like to share the things which helping me in my online business to make it work really well. So from what we should start. First of all, if you find yourself in the position when you're like, oh yeah, I'm posting, I'm doing this and that, but why they don't buy? Why they always thinking, or they have doubts oh, am I need this product or not? Would I like to buy, or maybe later, something they not sure, and you want them to be sure. You want the clients which look at your product and say oh yeah, I want to buy, this is my money, take it, I want your product, right? So we want that. So what's the few points, is really important topics which affect on the sales? Let's dive into that. When you're in the point when nobody cares about my programs, nobody cares about my membership, nobody cares what's the product I'm trying to sell, I would like to say to you, they really don't care. So nobody care about I have this program, and nobody dreaming about this, unless we describe what the person will receive through this program. So if we take the program itself, okay, the name of the program this, it's look like that, nobody give a shit about that, right? Nobody wake up in the morning and oh, is this program exist? What is this? I'm curious. No, they really don't care, and this is okay. This is fine. This is normal. This is the thing, how we as an entrepreneur, as the owner of this program, which I create, how I should speak to my clients, should create the content about what to engage my clients, to make them curious about this program, because the program itself, it's not selling by itself, by just existing. No, we need to create this juicy content. And what these things, what's the difference between the good content and the bad content, right? Which content make people wanted to buy? The one of the magic thing is to speak directly to the person, not about everything for everyone. Okay, this program good for everyone. No, this program solving exactly this problem, exactly this issue, exactly giving you this strategy to reach your goal. Yeah, you should know what's the place where they want to be, what's the goal they want to receive. You need to know this about your clients. And whenever you speak about the program, you need to explain exactly how to came from the position when your client don't have these things to the point when he already changed, transformation, done it, have it, whatever as the goal is. We need to showing the map, showing the road, and showing the result. Yeah, I want exactly this for exact clients. Please don't speak for everyone. Okay, I can teach everyone, I can help everyone. No, we need to know about your specific client, and that's what I'm helping with to my clients also, to find out where is this the juicy thing, where is the most juicy part, which client want to hear, want to know. Whenever the client look at your content, he should feel yeah, this is about me. Yeah, this is exactly why she knows so much about me and my journey, because you're speaking for this client, exactly for this one person. You always directly saying the words to that person. Any content, reels you making, video content, any social media stories you make, always about this one particular client, your ideal client, for who designed the program. It's designed for him, right? So we understand the client don't care about the name of your program and the program exist, but what's your client care about? about their goals, about their struggles, about their achievement, their desires, their like desirable life, how it should look like, what's the life your client desperately wants, how it look like. And if we speaking on this language, what's he thinking about, how he thinking about, how it's called in their head, what's the thoughts they have in the mind when they waking up in the morning. And if we're gonna talk about that, if we're gonna describe these things, the client will feel like, yeah, she know me, she know what I'm thinking about every fucking morning. Wow, how's she doing that? And this is what the client think. And we need to know there's a some specific approach you can use to like get this information from the clients and to know what's exactly they thinking about and how they want to reach their goals and what this goal is about. And when you know this, you start speaking about that. You dive in this lake always and like speaking about this again and again and again and again. And that's how you build the trust in your social media. Because when the client open it and like, okay, she know this, wow, she know everything about me, wow. And that's how the trust is building there, through your social media, through your content, when you're creating it exactly for this client, right? So your clients care about where they are now and where they want to be, and does your program helping them and how to get through that from one point to another, and how it's helping them, how it will support them, by what's you gonna do there, how you gonna help them. And in that moment they start being curious about that. What's the program you have? Okay, so wow, how you understand me, you know things about me, you know what goal I would like to reach, and how you can help me with that. This is what your clients were looking for. And this is the transformation that they really desired through your program. Also, what you need to understand, they probably wouldn't want to just dive into your content and like consume everything, understand everything and just buy immediately. So you always need to like invite them, engage them. And what's the most beautiful way to do that? It's through the storytelling content. You know, it's not about like, okay, my program have like 5 levels, 25 lessons, something. Mostly people don't care about that, okay? How many lessons you have, like, I don't need to know. Maybe like 0.5% of the people want to know that, okay? You can have it on your website, but most of the people don't give a shit about that. They don't need that information. But what they need, it's like micro storytelling about the chapters of your program and which goals on each chapter you provide, what they reach in each chapter. And if you represent that through the storytelling about your previous client, about your experience, about some interesting topic, like a story, like a book, this is literally magic. And when the clients came to me and they have like, I don't know, kind of boring marketing, like structured but not very engaging the people, and they're like, but I'm doing a lot, I'm doing literally a lot, like content, doing things, but why they don't want to buy? Because of that, my dear, because of the content should be like a book. Imagine when you're reading the fairy tale, a book about something, they're always like a story that have a start and have some like something happens there and then a finish of the story. So it's always like a storytelling, and you curious about book, you're curious to reading that story, what's there inside, how the story will finish and ending. So you're curious about, and this is the trick. This is the, I wouldn't say it's trick, it's just a good way to speak with your audience, good way to represent yourself in an interesting way, because nobody wants to watch the boring content like regular marketing stuff. People want to know the stories behind that. If you just start sharing your stories, and it's everywhere, through your video content, through your email marketing, through your websites, every piece of the content you create, whether it's text or video or voice, whatever, if you implement there the storytelling stuff, you will surprise how magically it's going to work. It could like triple your sales just because of adding this storytelling approach, not just regular marketing, dry content about everything for everyone. No. If you know your specific client, you know what's your client feel, you're speaking about that through the storytelling. This is just making the magic. This is just making magic into your business. I bet if you're watching this video, you want to create the program which selling like itself when you making the good content, and it's automatically like going, and you don't need to like working every day, posting every day, do that shit every day. So you can make just money making machine from it. And this is also my style. That's what I teach my clients, my students, about how to, not only how to make the juicy content. Okay, this is the first step. Because after that, when we create this whole environment, which selling, which helping, description, storytelling, okay, we understand how it's worked. And then the next step to put all of the mechanism to the automatic system, which working itself with the team. And this is the best thing, because probably you, let's be clear, you don't want, even you don't want money. You could say, yeah, I want money, I want this amount of money, 50K in a month, like 100K in a month to do my launch. And yeah, but deep down inside, you don't need the money. You want to feel freedom. You want to go on a vacation like every month, wherever you want. You want to spend your mornings slowly with your lovers, with your kids, with your family. That's what you want, right? That's what I want. I want to have my morning routine, go to the gym, have a time for my hobbies, feel free, don't rush myself, always like doing things. I want a work-life balance, and that's what we want, right? And you also need to understand what your clients want behind the goal, behind the money, behind this, like, I want to lose like 20 pounds or something. What's behind it? Why? This is the question, why, to feel what? And if you're gonna speak to that language with your clients, like, I know what you really want, not 50K, you just want to have slowly morning routine with your family. And this is the key, and this is what they really want. And this is what you really want. And I think it's just, you know, I'm really happy about that. It feels like a blessing of God when we are, as entrepreneurs, we selling online our really good programs, really great. And I don't think you're doing some like average thing. You're doing really great job. I really know it. And then this is product which really helpful for the person who really want that to improve their life. And this is like a beautiful circle. We're helping to reach the goals, and this person helping to someone, and this, it's like, I don't know, it's like kind of magic how it should be. And this is giving so much satisfaction and pleasure behind the money. Again, behind the money, it's not only about the money. We're doing what we're doing because we want to feel that, we want to feel ourselves like, yeah, I'm provide something valuable, and we want to see how people succeed with our programs, right? And then we're bringing the good stuff into the world for the people. That's what we want to do. And again, I want to say, like, I'm really proud of what you're doing. If nobody tell you this morning or like last week, I know you're working hard on the content and everything, trying to make it. I'm really proud of you, and you're gonna succeed. So what's another tips I would like to give you? You need to also know and understand what's the price, what the cost. If your client don't engage to your program, don't go through your program, don't buy it, what's your client gonna lose? For example, I know my clients, what my client gonna lose. If my client not in my program, he probably will struggle with the trying a new content, trying to do this and this, trying to figure it out by themselves in the head, like, okay, why it's working, why it's not, feeling like a blind newborn kitten, like, you know, I don't know what to do, I will try this and this and this, and being upset because something doesn't work. And that's what the price people pay, like they pay with the time, with the being unhappy, when something doesn't work, so they get upset. So this is the price actually, because when you paying for the membership, for example, your client paying for the membership and you helping to the client to like squeeze the time to make it faster, to reach the goal quicker, right? And if client wouldn't go to your program, your client will struggling with kind of things, and you should know which kind of things, because it's also will help you in your storytelling, in your marketing. You can call it cost of an inaction. So what's happening, what's continue to happening in the client's life if they wouldn't go to your program. You need to know that's the price that they pay. And also the one good thing I would like to share with you, if you provide information for your client, like approximately how much time it will take to reach their goals, they like to know this information, like more constructive, more clarity. Yes, of course, every person is different, and someone can reach the goal for the 1 month, someone can reach the goal for the 6 months, but you can name this approximate amount of time, like, okay, maybe 3-4 months or 2-3 months, what is your product about? And that's helping also the clients to make this decision. So let me know your thoughts below about what we're discussing here, what you're gonna implement into your program, and also let me know, do you already have the program or you just want to build your online courses? Because I have my online courses in different languages. I have my online school in my Russian language, and I have now it's in English. It's different ones, but I realize that what's working there easily can be multiplicated and duplicated in any audience. So I also would like to say it's not only one language or one audience. If you will know these knowledges and you will like get through this journey once, you will be unstoppable, and you can scale and scale and scale and making like multiplication business, because I have already like more than 30 courses in my first businesses. And when you know the strategy, when you know how it's worked like step by step, you just unlimited, unstoppable, and I believe in you.